gosh. All right.
She's into it.
She's into it. Yeah. Oh man, hit the wrong button. Which is better, PlayStation or Xbox?
One. Xbox One.
Did you hear that?
She's a little biased.
Yeah, just a little bit. One day she goes, Xbox, where else can you play Halo? All right, let's see here. Where is Master Chief?
That's what I was just going to tell you to say.
Oh, whoops. I said that wrong. Where is Master Chief?
That's classified.
Oh,
she ain't
that's classified. Yeah, she's like I said, she says different things. All right. Do you love Master Chief?
That's complicated and personal.
She didn't want to answer.
Man, she doesn't.
Oh man. Okay.
We'll take that as a yes.
What do you look like?
Some things I resemble. A hula hoop, a donut, a halo.
She's referring to the logo on the phone, not her actual Halo character. Okay, I'm going to ask her this. Can I change your name?
What if I started calling you Thumbs? Let's stick with what we've got.
Thumbs. All right. Will you marry me?
I know you know this, but I'm saying it anyway. I'm in a phone.
What's your favorite music?
Well, I'm working through the G's currently. Guns N' Roses, gospel, glockenspiel.
Okay. All right. This is the last question we're going to ask her. Cortana, what does the fox say?
Ring ding 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 a ring ding.
Oh my god. Whoever programmed her is brilliant.
Yeah, I keep finding new stuff all the time. Like, I just asked her that fox question. I didn't expect her to say anything.
I am going to have to text you things.
Yes, ask her this. A lot of times, it'll just take me to a web page. But I will say the search, if I just screw typing it out now. I'll just talk to Cortana, just boom, and it loads fast.
Wow, that's cool.
Bing, of course. And then, today I was icing my shoulder, and I told her, I said, remind me in 30 minutes to stop icing. And she's like, okay, in 30 minutes, or at 12:05, I will remind you to stop icing, okay? And I was like, yeah.
That is, cool. That is so cool. I think, like I said, Siri is deactivated from my phone, or she was annoying, but
Does Siri do anything? Or she just...
Honestly, I didn't really give her that much of a chance because she was annoying.
Mm-hmm.
She would just start talking, and I didn't really even need her to be activated.
But
the funnest thing she ever said was, I told her that I was drunk,
and
she asked me if I needed a cab.
Oh.
So, do you still have Cortana? Tell her you're drunk. And then I told Siri that I pooped my pants.
Okay.
And she told me where I could go get some new pants.
Oh, okay.
Like at Target or something.
Let's see here. Hit the button. Uh-oh. I had my phone off. I was trying to not keep it on. I am drunk.
Okay, Chief. Don't drive, and don't call anyone.
Don't call anyone.
She's so much cooler than Siri.
Yeah, she did fail me a little bit. I asked her what gluten-free restaurants were near me, and she only came up with one, and it was 15 miles away.
Oh.
So, but that's kind of picky. I mean, she did pick one that's supposed to be really, really good.
Well, that's all that matters. It's quality, not quantity.
Anyways, that was fun silliness.
Cool. Well, we'll move on to my iPhone iPad game.
Yes.
And it's Trials Frontier. It was just released pretty recent, during this week sometime.
Oh, I didn't realize it was that new.
It's at least it might have had a soft launch, but it's pretty dang new. So
okay. So how much does it cost?
It's free. It's one of those free to play game.
Free to plays. Okay.
Yeah. I'm playing on the iPhone, but it's also available on the iPad and on the Android.
Okay.
And it's it's like any other Trials game. Simple, addictive, and it's one of those games. Frustrating, but yet fun.
Mm-hmm.
The graphics are great. It's kind of set in a Western with a hint of steampunk town.
Huh.
And the residents are giving you these challenges where you have to go race and either, maybe get candy for them or other things. And if you win, you get to spin this wheel where you can get upgrades for your Trials bike.
Well, that part's fun. I like upgrading my bike.
Spinning the wheel is always fun.
Yeah.
And you can get upgrades and gems.
Gems.
And
what are the gems?
Yeah, I'll get to the gems.
Oh, okay.
It seems all cool. It's like, ooh, gem. Mm-hmm. But, so once you complete the race, you can go to the garage to upgrade, and the residents will also give you more money. Mm. But every race costs fuel. And in the beginning, you start with like about 20, and each race costs 5 fuel. Oh. And once you run out, you need to either let the game set, so you can. Is it
like a timer?
It's an energy system.
Why?
Yes.
That's how hectic it is. Drives me nuts.
Oh my gosh. So then, or you can collect gems, and if you don't have enough gems, you can go buy gems.
Oh, of course. And then you use the gems to get more fuel?
Yep.
Well, how are the graphics?
They're great. I mean, it's a great game. But with Trials, it's one of those games you want to keep playing to master. Mm-hmm. But then you constantly have this cloud over your head of, I'm running out of fuel. Oh, crap.
Yeah.
You can restart in the middle of a game and not use fuel. You do that, at least I do that a lot in Trials. Like, if you fail halfway through, I restart right away.
Right. So you can restart.
Yeah.
But once you finish and you go to the next level?
Yeah.
Okay. I see. That makes sense.
But you can go back and forth. Like, there's a map where you can jump to different races, which you almost have to because another thing is, like, upgrades are awesome.
Right.
But I don't want to keep playing the same map over and over and over and over again.
Yeah. I know games like this, for me lately, have been a challenge in how can I progress through the game without giving them any money.
And it's like one of those things like, do I even want to play it and support this type of game?
If it was, you probably would have just bought it if they would have just sold the game.
Yeah, I would have played, I probably would have paid $5 for the game. Mm-hmm. And now it's like, honestly, it's
kind of left.
But the moment I put that game down, I'm browsing, looking for a new game.
Oh, wow.
It's going to maybe hold my attention and not have to put the game down. When you upgrade your bike, yay, I did something, I achieved it. It now costs more fuel.
Are you serious?
Yep. So once you upgrade, you have to go play different maps that cost 7 fuel instead of 5.
Oh.
So
the controls on it?
Easy, great controls. Everything about the game is.
Do you tilt it, or is it all with your thumbs? Or?
It's all with your thumbs. You have your gas on your right thumb and the balancing on your left. Okay. It takes a little bit of practice to get used to, so you don't hit the left or the right to balance. Mm-hmm. I have small hands, so if you have bigger hands, you're probably going to want to play on the iPad versus your phone.
Yeah, totally.
But like I said, it's a great game. It just has that, and it's like a game like Trials. Why did they do that? And it's the same thing with Plants vs. Zombie 2. They had the whole energy system.
Oh, they did that too?
Yep. And you had to buy certain plants. It was like, I stopped playing it just because it was silly. It's like, I'm not gonna, I love the first one.
Yeah, what I do with games like that, I'll play it one time in a day where I use all my energy. And then maybe I will go back to it later, but I'll never play it more than once or twice a day, because I'm not going to sit around waiting for energy.
No.
I play Uno like crazy on Windows Phone and Windows 8, and on there, you get scratchers every 20 minutes. And so then you might get between 2 and like 4, sometimes 5 little energy things. So at least it's more fun because it's like a scratcher, like you like scratch it off, you know?
Yeah.
And your friends can send you energy too, so that's nice.
That's cool. See, they want me to, it's a Ubisoft game, and they want me to join or activate my Uplay account, but I haven't done that yet. So.
Do you have Uplay activated for your other games?
In
general?
But yeah, in general, I do.
Oh, okay. Because your game and the Uplay thing's actually going to tie into what I'm going to talk about later. That's cool. Well, maybe I didn't know how Uplay.
Yeah, I have to listen to what your game is, so maybe that will make me like this game. I like the game, like I said. It's a great game, but be prepared to put the game down because you've run out of gas.
Oh, man. That's annoying. Well, I started playing Trials Fusion today for Xbox One, but it also came out on PS4, 360, PS3, the PC, and I don't know, whatever else. It's out on everything. And it's $19.99 digital. They have a $39.99 disc version, and it comes with the season pass. And I think it has some like extra little customization things for your bikes. But I'm like, I didn't know. Well, I'm going digital anyways, but you know, I don't know if I want the season pass now. You know what I mean? Ahead of time. I learned my lesson with season passes and buying them ahead of time. Defiance. All right, let me give the rundown though, because then we have some Trials history.
I didn't buy this game yet, so I'm waiting on your review.
Yeah, we've played Trials HD, which I remember when you and Rye were in town in Seattle for PAX that one year. Rye got hooked on it and was playing it like crazy, and then it got me hooked on it and Supa, and we're all playing it. And then Trials Evolution, you know, I think, did you play that one?
I didn't play that one as much, no.
Oh, I played it, but then, you know, you get to that point where it gets so hard, and then I got mad. So I stopped. You know, but what I want to say, though, the graphics on this, it's the same, for people that don't know, Trials is like a 2D, like side-scrolling platformer type game where you're on a little motorcycle and you shift back and forth left and right to adjust your weight, and you know, gas your motorcycle and vroom it around, and you jump things and spin and do all kinds of crazy stunts and the goal is to get to the end the fastest without wrecking, or the least amount of wrecks as possible. So this, I mean, it's the exact same game that we know. The graphics are beautiful.
Even better than Evolution and...
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's beautiful that, like, all the subtle details of even just, like, the shading, you know, of, like, the sun coming and hitting things. And, I mean, it's just, it's beautiful, and there's some real creative levels, too, that are just really neat. I started taking some upload studio clips today I'll put together of some of the cooler-looking maps and things like that.
Cool.
But, I mean, it's the same game. I mean, the only thing different is that you get this mode, I just forgot the name of it, but you can do tricks. So you're up in the air and you can do these crazy tricks, and they look really neat. They're very fluid.
Does it slow down time when you're doing these tricks, or is it?
No, that's my issue. So there's some modes where you've got to get a certain amount of tricks, points, you know, to get a gold medal. But then after you've done the basic tutorial for tricks, you can do tricks in any mode, but you don't get any benefit for doing tricks. So I'm like, why would I risk doing this fancy trick and wrecking, you know, and making it even easier for Supergirl and Lost Soul to beat my scores? There's no benefit.
But. And is there mini games? Because I remember there being like the Ragdoll one, or like the Destruction, and just...
Yeah, I did that one where you got to fly through the air, you know, and you flap.
Yes. Okay, that's what I was hoping for.
And then there was another one. I just I can't remember now. But I mean, it's Trials. If you like Trials.